So, hello everyone, welcome back into Motorsport Indonesia into round 3 in Italia, and as we back again into the Macoi 3. Not usual, usually you are with Riley and Woody, and now with me and Ariel today. So, Mugello round 3 into the Tuscany village in Italia, in Mugello Circuit, the famous Mugello up and down circuit with lot of chicken in here, as 5.25 kilometer, so long this track, and 14 meter track width that is wide, and 1142. Last winner is me myself, and Kevin is last pole, and also with lap record is still held by Kevin Kurniawan. And that was in 2023, the last time we see Mugello as the same as Le Mans. The last time we see it in 2023, 15 turns, 9 right and 6 left. That was a lot of turn in Mugello, 9 right. And a lot of chicken in here, so a rider must be consider how they manage the tire, especially in the rain. And 6 left turn, only 6. And this is the overtaking hotspot. In first, second and third, they all have overtaking hotspot in here in Italy. And so here we are in Autodromo Internazionale del Mugello. So good. I don't know if we can say good evening, but good evening, good afternoon, or good morning, everyone around the world, especially who watch us today. And happy Chinese New Year for you that celebrate. I think that was yesterday in Tuesday, and now Wednesday. So congratulations, not congratulations, but happy New Year for Chinese New Year for you that celebrate that. And for the Muslim around the world, tomorrow is feast, so Ramadan. So we also celebrate it. So yeah, how can I say it? So celebrate it for all. Yes.
Yeah, well, really celebrating in this moment, and also we are beginning the third round. So yeah, the third round brings us so many happiness, and also hopefully you are feeling happy around the world. So yeah, without further ado, we are entering the Macoi 3 class, or the Moto 3 class, as we can say. Yeah, unfortunately for our partners, for Riley, and also who is the
Woody.
Woody, I kind of forgot. I'm really sorry, my friend. But yeah, unfortunately they won't be commentating for this round. But yeah, it will be us again, and also for the next class. Welcome to Italy, the Mugello Circuit, one of the iconic in the MotoGP season, I think, for a long time. And we'll see some battle, some epic overtakes, and also some intense race here. So yeah, it looks like this is gonna be interesting for the Macoi Circuit as my first commentary here in this season. So yeah, hit me up for some information, Lucen.
Yeah, so we have a last winner. It was Sylvester Magal, Sylvester Magal from MRRC, and also we have a battle for the podium. All of the riders, so many riders aiming for the podium, as JJ Leren also competing in this class. Juan, the winner in first round, but unfortunate for him in second round. Faria and Riansha have out from the race from last race in Le Mans. And also we have Gilang also strong in here. And we have the another rider. I don't remember what is it. Dwi Putra, you know it, Ariel, from MRRC. Dwi Putra. He is. I think he is fast in here, and fascinating. He used his own team Honda from which game is that? GB bikes. He bring it in here. So a lot of surprise in Macoi 3, and yeah, there's lots from us in Macoi 3. But I think today is gonna be rainy, a lot of rain there, a lot of raindrop in here. So Ariel.
Yeah, some change of rain might be pouring, but then again, all riders must be prepared for all condition. Meanwhile, this is our starting grid from the first row until the third row. We have Gilang Aditya in first position, Magal is in the second position with Jillevilleneuve in third position. We have continuing in fourth is Ego Fernando, I'm really sorry, and then Juanda in fifth with Grebian Adza completing the sixth position. Prasetyo is in seventh, Pamuji in eighth, and one more in ninth. And continuing in the fourth row, we have Zaki Fatan, Fauzan Rodotullah, and also Afrizal Fad from 10th to 12th. Dwi Putra and also Herman and Fadli is filling 13th to 15th, with Rizky Saputra, Fahri Andriasha, and Brenza Emmanuel from position 16, 17, and 18. Continuing into the next rows, we have Ahmad Dahlan, Bagus Wisnu, and Farel Firstian from 19, 20, and 21. Then Perwana Wiguna, Fajar Prayata, and also Franco Bartolini from 22, 23, and 24. And the last two riders as we see on the screen.
Yeah, that was a lot of riders, a lot of new riders, I think. And if I can say, Woody and Rally know them much better than us. But yeah,
yeah, they must know it better.
Yeah, so we apologize if we mistaken a few riders in here as a Rally, and Woody also still managing who is this rider. So we also the same, as this is our first time in Macoi. And yeah, tire location same with MacoiGP or Michael too, as they are using the same tire Michelin in here. Soft, medium, hard, and soft medium as in the wet. And 6 left, 9 right corner, up and down as in Mugello. What do you say, Ariel, about this track? Up and down, Mugello.
You know that the track elevation here is really varies, and also some chicane might be challenge for some riders, but then again, that's what entertain us. That is the challenge in this track. And also the long straight is a really long one of the longest in some circuits here in the MotoGP. And with the Moto3 bikes, some slipstream action might be something we anticipated here. And also I don't know where will be the overtaking hotspot for the Macoi class, but I'm really eager to see what will the riders have in advance, and also what will they give us as for the battles here in Mugello. But before that, we are really thankful for our sponsor here. Before starting the rest, we have Macoi Jillevilleneuve, Pull&Bear, Macoi Studio, and also Ambassador for Men, and the rest of the sponsor. We will begin the race. For now, we'll see you with another sponsor after this.
Okay, as we back again into the track. Oh, rainy in here, Ariel. So, pole position, Gilang Aditya in front as his teammate in second with MS Low for man team. In front row as Jillevilleneuve there in third place as Steven with MacoiGP. He is so fast in here. Red light, and here we go. We are racing is really tall in here in Mugello as one of our sponsor. That was the longest straight that you see in here. Jillevilleneuve, that was good start from him. And he is going from the inside as Juanda there in the background, and Farian Jansa coming from the back of the grid there. He is someone going so deep there in turn 1 and crash into the turn 1.
One fell.
Yeah, I think who is that? It's Brian's, I think. That was an absolutely chaos in the first turn here. That Brian's going so deep as he wanted to be bowling there, but still 1, 2, 3. Now with Gilang, Magal, Grebian Adza, and Jillevilleneuve there in the first couple of sector.
The weather is really supporting for the riders, but then again, they give the best performance. We have someone fell already in turn 1 with Gilang now still in the lead. A nice start from Gilang, and then Grebian Adza is following in second position with Magal in third. We can see here a nice line from Grebian Adza. Looks like it is in the second position. Silver Magal is still looking and also squeezing in into the second position. Really pressing Grebian Adza, and someone is going really wide. Was it Prasetyo or Fauzan Rodotullah? I think with the blacks. Yes, it is. I think it is one of
Herman
Oh, might be, yeah. Yeah, might
Yeah,
be.
this new red.
Yeah, we're really sorry for mistaken for the names, but then again, the race is on and some battles are really, really intense here with the rain pouring really wild and also completing the first lap. We are going underway with 5 laps to go.
Yeah, and the battle's still on in here with a few riders at the front. And Juanda, that was so deep from Juanda, that was so chaotic from Juanda in the first turn. I think that is Mugello. Oh, is it Kilang? Oh, it's Mugello. It's a blue and red color in there. And Juanda going absolutely 100% into Mugello there in the last turn, and he is now in 11 and 13. And now back at the front, Gilang Aditya, Grabian Adza, and Jillevilleneuve fighting for the first place. Oh, that was Grabian Adza crashing into the first corner, and JJ and Fari. Whoa, Fari from last position.
Oh, someone.
Until now, right now, I think that was 4 position. Fari, what an absolutely job from Fari. Oh, that was Mugello crashing again in the first corner. So Adil, Fari from last position until now almost into the podium position in 4th place. What do you say, Adil?
Yeah, the struggle might be still in a long way for Fahri, but it is a good run from the beginning up into the second lap. But we still have 4 laps to go, as you can see in the in your screen, of course, obviously. But again, yeah, a nice run, a solid one up now in the 4th position. Still have to fight for the best position here with Ego and also Jay and Gilangatia still holding the top 3 position. This is one of our riders trying to push into the limits and trying to get the best position. Some of the riders, I think there is 4 riders having a long lap penalty due to some infringement. But then this is Jillevilleneuve, I suppose, in 4th. Yes, it is in 4th, following really hard. And Fahri managed to get into 3rd position. Was it Bracetil?
No, that was
Ego
Fernando.
Ego Fernando.
Yeah, in the second place, that was in the front of Fahri right now. Fahri battling with JJ there for podium position. Fahri right now in the podium position behind Ego Fernando. Wow, from last place until podium position. Let's go from the inside. He is aiming for the win. I think Ariel from Fahri Andriansha here in Mugello. He is so eager to be number 1 in here. Look at that. What an absolutely overtake from Fahri Andriansha there in the last corner. Wow, Fahri Andriansha. That is so absolutely fire here today in Mugello. He is now just making a gap already from Ego Fernando until the turn 1. Wow, that was an absolutely job there. Oh, that's so early to say that Fahri Andriansha going so hard in the first corner, Ariel.
Yeah, while Fabrizio Andriansha is giving a really absolute performance, as we can see, the Jillevilleneuve, who's been in 2nd or at least in the podium position now, is losing it in 4th behind those 2, Fabrizio Andriansha and also Ego Fernando, who's taking the 2nd and 3rd position. And as we can see, Fabrizio Andriansha, as Luisa mentioned, starting from the last place, now going into 2nd position, also with the fast lap in his hand. So yeah, a solid run from the Yamaha team here, with Fahri Andriansha going really strong, and now facing Gilangatia in front of him, really giving up much pressure. And also, as we can see, Gilangatia trying to hold his line with Fahri Andriansha is chasing on his tails really hard with the rain. Is Fahri Andriansha here is the rain master of Mugello, or Gilangatia still managed to take on the defense from the inside? Late lunges from Fahri Andriansha going into the hairpin. Really nice from the Yamaha Sony, going on into the 1st position. Nice solid attack from Fahri Andriansha, giving Gilangatia the 2nd position for now with 3 laps to go.
Yeah, that was an absolutely fire from Fahri Andriansha, and Gilang losing 1 place again from Ego Fernando. What happened with Gilang? I think he is losing his momentum there into the 3 laps to go in here. But Fahri Andriansha giving his best in here and giving an absolutely 100% to be a number 1. Oh, going so wide there, and Ego Fernando still trying to get into the closing again from Fahri Andriansha. But Fahri Andriansha still wanting the first win in this season in Macoi 3. starting from the last place, and also he have the fastest lap. Oh, here we go. Ego Fernando from the inside. Can he make it into the first corner? Oh, Fahri Andrian Salda
really defending it.
Yeah, deep braking so wide there, and Ego Fernando trying again and switch back, giving it to be with Fahri and Ego Fernando back to back into the first corner and second corner and third corner, and now they are in the same place again.
Yeah, I can say Fahri Andriansha is really giving it all in this race with the wet condition. He really ignores the risk and take it really hard. And as we can see in the first corner in the beginning of the fourth lap, he's really going for it, even going wide into the first corner, but then again make it the switch back into Ego Fernando. Now he's still in front with his Yamaha, and Ego Fernando is holding in second position with Gilang Aditya, who's losing so bad, I can say, after leading for the whole beginning of race. As we can see now, he kind of struggle here in the third position with Gillevilleneuve. I think yeah, looks like he's still playing it safe for the fourth position, not really pushing it to the limit, and just trying to observe what the two riders in front of him giving it, yeah, waiting for the mistake, I think.
Yeah, speaking about mistake, Ego Fernando making a mistake there in the turn. Which turn it is? I forget about it, but this is Gilang Aditya still wanting back his position in second place, or we can say first place, as we know that he is leading from the first lap until the third third lap of the race, and now we back into the fighting from for the fifth position. And as we speak about the fastest in here, Ego Fernando right now is your fastest rider on the track, and we saw it in the back with Magal. I think is that Magal? Oh, is that Gilang trying from the inside back again in the second place, as he is stealing the position in second place from Ego Fernando, and he want to fight back for the winner in here. Oh, that was paradigm. That's it, boarding. Oh, you can say what the Sebastian Vettel said. that was the bomb car playing there in the background with Grabenat Afrizal, and who the hell is that in the background? I think that is who is that?
Yeah, we can't really see it.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, yeah. But then again, the front back and the middle back is really crowded here. Like it was
Afrizal.
What was it? Afrizal, yes, it is Afrizal with a Honda. And yeah, trying to defend, but looks like the attack is really hard going on in the mid back here. And also Gilang Aditya is still in second, giving Ego Fernando third position going into the right back. Now it is, I think, in the 12th corners. And yeah, as we can see, so far Fahri Andriansha is still on the lead, really giving it really strong into the chicane. Whoa!
Easy,
taking
man.
all
Easy,
the
man.
risk. Yeah, easy lads. This is the last lap for Fahri Andriansha, so like all of his efforts is going to end here. And now with the rain, is it Fahri Andriansha, the rain master here in Mugello with his Saudi Yamaha? Can he make it into the last lap and crossing the line? This is Fahri Andriansha, a solid run with his Moto 3 bikes, and crossing the line. This is Fahri Andriansha taking on the win here in Mugello from the Macoi Jillevilleneuve class, followed by Gilang Aditya and also Ego Fernando.
Yeah, as we speak, Fahri Andriansha, our winner in last Grand Prix in Macoi 2 in Le Mans, and he is now winning in the Macoi 3 in here in Mugello. What an absolute job from Fahri Andriansha. I think this is the best redemption from him, that he is out of the race last week in Le Mans, and he now paid back. I think he paid his debt already in here in Mugello, as we now visit Fahri Andriansha. In your screen, in the right and left, Fahri Andriansha and Gilang taking the second place back as Ego Fernando. I think he is playing safe in third place, and Jillevilleneuve in fourth place, and Juanda back into the 5th place as he overtake Fabrizio. I think that was in the last corner, in last lap, and Afrizal Fadla in 7th place. And we saw it right now with Fahri Andriansyah racing the Mugello track in the wet, and he is starting from the last position until now, paying the winner in MacoiGP class in Mugello. What do you say, Ariel? Last race into the winner.
Yeah, another magical last two first. I think this is the first time I witnessed last two first in the season. But congratulations once again to Fahri Andriansyah. Really solid run with his rain magic, I suppose. Where I don't get it with someone who is really good in the rain. Yeah, I really hate wet tracks, so yeah, I can't relate to what Fahri Andriansyah doing here. But yeah, it is a solid run and also a deserving one in the podium place, with Gilang and also Igo Fernando going into the 2nd and 3rd position. So yeah, congratulations to the 3 of them, and also all the riders who have finished the race. And yeah, I think the Macoi Tour class is really tight after what I saw here. Yeah, it is a solid one. All I can say, it is a solid race for all riders. And yeah, Fahri Andriansyah once again MVP, I can say.
Yeah,
in this race.
Already rider of the race, if you can see it. In this occasion. Yes, we now going into the pit as Fahri Andriansyah coming into the pit, and we are waiting for the full results of the race results, as Juanda having a long lap penalty. I think that was contact between him and Magal in the first few laps, Ariel. So yeah.
Yes, after the 3rd round here in Mugello, Fahri Andriansyah taking on the win with his solid magical last two first run in the rain condition even. So yeah, Fahri Andriansyah is our winner here, followed with Gilang Aditya in 2nd position, and closing the podium with Igo Fernando. Jilleran have to finish in 4th with Pamuji Nugroho in 5th, Juanda for 6th, Yogi Nur is in 7th, Magal is finished on 8th with Fauzan Rautullah in 9th, and Afrizal Fad in 10th position. Ahmad Dahlan is for 11th, Grebian Azza in 12th, Herman Safun is in 13th, Zaki Fatan in 14th, and also Dwi Putra in 15th. So yeah, once again, Fahri Andriansyah, our winner here in Mugello for the Macoi class with his masterpiece race in the rain. Really dancing backward, forward, to the left, to the right in this rain. And also, yeah, as we can see, he take all the risk he can. And yeah, the last curve jump is one of the fundamental things I can see here in the Macoi class. Now we are waiting for the rest of the race result here in the Italian Grand Prix, and here it is. For position 16 we have Prashatyo with Brianza Emmanuel in 17, Fadli Alfarzi is in 18, and also in 19 we have Rizky Saputra. And unfortunately for some riders, we have Bagus Wisnu, Farel Firstian, Permana Wiguna, Fajar Prayata, Franco Bartolini, Bin Rosmer, and also Mirza Hassan, who didn't compete, or also, as we can say, did not finish in this race.
Yeah, as we speak about the few riders that has not compete yet, Franco Bartolini, our 2021 Macoi 3 champion, is on the list, but he's not racing yet in here. But Gilang Aditya is still on the top after round 3 in Mugello, as he have 57 points, not on the top, but he is taking the place from Juanda. Juanda right now in 2nd place, dropping 1 position, 55th point. And Ego Fernando in 3rd place, gaining 1 position, 47 point. Fahri Andriansyah 4th with 3 gaining position, 42 point. There, Silvio Magal in 5th, Jilleran in 6th, Fauzan Rautullah in 7th, Pamuji Nugroho in 8th, Yogi Nur in 9th, Afrizal Fad in 10th, Grebian Azza in 11th, Ahmad Dahlan in 12th, Zaki Fatan in 13th, and Bagus Wisnu 14th. No, still one. Prastyo in 15th with 7 points in the first page. And we have Dwi Putra in 16th, Herman Safun in 17th, and Fadli Alfarisi in 18th. And the rest of the riders still not competing in this season, as we have the information that Bin Rosmerian he is departure from this Grand Prix from next round, I think, for round 4 at and onward. So we still wanting to see who will replace Pinrose Marian in Yamaha. That is I think that is the topics that hot right now. Yamaha as the teammate from Fahri Andriansyah. So Honda still leading in this class, 65 points, KTM in second, Yamaha in third, Gas in fourth, and Husqvarna in fifth.
So yeah, very unfortunate, I think, for Pinrose Marian. He will not compete for the upcoming races, or I think
until the last round.
We'll just we'll just need the confirmation from the race direction. But then again, we've seen the constructor standing, but this is our team standing for now, with MS Glove for MEI team is in first, AGAK Racing team is in second, and Pull&Bear team MEI is in third. Sony Yamaha DRT in fourth, BGP MEI is in fifth, Master Printing DRT is in sixth, NeoWare is in seventh, Indonesia Racing HRC is in eighth, ninth is for DRT Master, and then Red Bull KTM McCoy is in 10th, Tadaluko Sport is in 11th, Gas Red Line Racing Team is in 12th, and Red Bull KTM by McCoy, also Putra Merpati Racing Team, did not haven't yet any points in the standings. So yeah, that's it for the Macoi 3 class here in Mugello, and we are entering the Parc Fermé to get some talks with our winning riders in top 3 podium. So yeah, starting with the third position winner, we have Igo Fernando with Lucene here in Parc Fermé.
So Eko, you're back to back on the podium in Macoi 3 class, and these results move you into the top 3 of the championship standing. Once again, congratulations. So how do you assess your performance today, and how important is this momentum for your campaign?
Yes, it's good for me. At first, I don't know I could get a strong race pace. This is an important race for me, and I try to focus on every race to get good result, even trying to win, inshallah.
Okay, thank you very much, Eko Fernando, and congratulations once again for you to being here with us today in the podium. And I'll give back to Arel.
Okay, that's it from Igor Fernando, finishing in third position, a solid run as well. So yeah, congratulations for Igor Fernando, really taking on the nice spot here in the Mugello circuit. Now we are going to the next second position with Gilang Aditya, who have survived this race really hard and tough. And yeah, let's hear from him with Lucene here in Parc Fermé.
So Gilang, you came very close to taking the win today. It looked as though you were pushing hard to close the gap to Fahri, but perhaps struggled slightly in the final stage. And how do you reflect on the chase and on your overall performance in the race?
No, I wasn't really pushing. I was taking it really carefully. When I saw Fahri overtake me, I wasn't really gonna push, because you can see my fastest lap is 1 second behind. I wasn't really pushing. I don't push because it's a lot of risk. I saw Juanda and Faster crash together. Too much risk to take in this rain. I'm very happy with this V2. I think this race is about being smart and finishing the race. And we'll take the points and move on to the next one. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much for you, Gilang, and that's a very good explanation about what happened in the race, and that's a good excuse about the strategy also. So congratulations once again, and I will give back to Aro.
So yeah, looks like Gilang have the same preference as me. He doesn't like the wet, so yeah, that's what giving him some trouble, I think, in the middle to the last of the race. But then again, Gilang still a solid run and finishing in second position. So yeah, congratulations once again. And we are moving up to our rider of the race. I think he really deserved that title, and also this is a magical one, as I can say. Last two first with Fahri Andriansyah. Now let's hear from him with Lucene here in Parc Fermé.
So Fahri, a superb victory here at Mugello, and the rain certainly didn't stand in your way. And how do you reflect on that performance, particularly in such challenging condition, and also from last place to a win? That's an absolutely banger.
Yeah, this win feels amazing. It's pure tension. Losing all those points at Le Mans just because of disconnect was frustrating. So I came to Mugello with one goal, P1 or nothing. The rain didn't slow me down because I didn't have the luxury of playing it safe. So I had to push harder than everyone else to close the gap in the standings. A technical glitch might have tripped me up, but my pace is still the benchmark. I'm back in the hunt and I'm not backing down.
Okay, thank you very much, Fahri. That was an absolutely good job today in the rain, as you are a winner today, and from last place also to be a winner. That's unexpected. So yeah, once again, congratulations and thank you very much for you that's being with us today in part for me, and congratulations for you, Eko Fernando, Gilang, and also Fahri Andriansa. And yeah, I'll give it back to RL.
So yeah, really solid run, a magical one, and yeah, I think nothing to lose from Fahri Andriansyah, starting from last to first, and he, if I'm not mistaken, he didn't realize that there's no one, or there's someone else, or no one else in front, and yeah, magically he is in the first place. And yeah, it is a really solid run from Fahri Andriansyah, a magical race for him, and the weather is really siding with him. But once again, congratulations to Fahri Andriansyah from Sony DR Team Yamaha. Once again, Fahri Andriansyah is our winner here in the Macoi 3 class. So yeah, back again with Lusen. What a race here in the Macoi 3. Our first commentary here in the Macoi 3 class, and yeah, it started with a really magical one, as I can say.
Yeah, and I think that is absolutely chaos in Macoi 3, and we still have Macoi 2 and MacoiGP, as in Macoi 3 is raining already, so we didn't know if in MacoiGP or Macoi 2 also raining, but we wanted to see a more magical one in Macoi 2 and MacoiGP also, as we have our home hero in MacoiGP, Flavio Badati. So don't go anywhere, we still have 2 races to go, and as me and Ariel still with you guys. Until then, see you in a few minutes.
Orang bilang, kerja di dunia entertainment harus ngandelin passion. Karena dengan berani punya passion, kita bisa melampaui batasan. Passion juga yang membuat kita berani improve diri agar selalu relevan. Gue menjaga passion gue dengan berlari. Karena berlari ngajarin gue tentang berproses, disiplin, dan dedikasi. Sehingga hidup gue tetap seimbang dan terus berkembang. Tanpa passion, gue bakal sulit menghadapi hidup yang penuh rintangan. Jadi teruslah berlari dengan passionmu agar kamu bisa mencapai life goalmu. Running for Passion with MS Glover Man. Orang bilang, kerja di dunia entertainment harus ngandelin passion. Karena dengan berani punya passion, kita bisa melampaui batasan. Passion juga yang membuat kita berani improve diri agar selalu relevan. Gue menjaga passion gue dengan berlari. Karena berlari ngajarin gue tentang berproses, disiplin, dan dedikasi. Sehingga hidup gue tetap seimbang dan terus berkembang. Tanpa passion, gue bakal sulit menghadapi hidup yang penuh rintangan. Jadi teruslah berlari dengan passionmu agar kamu bisa mencapai life goalmu. Running for Passion with MS Glover Man.
Hello and welcome back again to the Mugello Circuit for the third round of the 2025-2026 Moto Esport Indonesia Macoi GP. We are now entering the Macoi 2 class or the Moto 2 class, so yeah, bear with us. We are going to witness what will happen here for the Mugello after the rain in the Macoi 3 class with WD Tour Gran Premio d'Italia. So yeah, after a thrilling rain race here in Mugello with 5.25 kilometer tracks with 40-meter track width and also 1.1 kilometer for the longest straight, here are the last winner and also last lap setters in Mugello with Rafkisian in 2023 for the last winner, and then Rafkisian also as a last pole in 2023, and also Rafkisian for the lap record in 2023. So yeah, a grand slam for Rafkisian for all the win and also lap time records with 9 right turns and also 6 left turns with some chicanes, some fast corners, and also the last chicane where everything can happen and magical things can happen. This track will give us so many battles and also so many surprises that we might expect. Overtaking hotspots are here, as you can see in track highlighted in red. We have turn 1, turn 2 up to turn 3, and then 7, 8, and 9, and also turn 15. So yeah, welcome to the third round of this season. We are here in Italy in Mugello. We are back on track now, preparing for the Macoi 2 class. So yeah, as for you guys, welcome back again. Here we are with me, Ariel, and also Luzen in the Macoi 2 class after we've seen the rain race in the Macoi 3 class. And as we can see now, it's still a little bit cloudy, but I don't think so there might be a chance of rain or not. So yeah, hopefully the race will be on dry condition, but yeah, we won't be expecting, I hope we won't be expecting any rain soon in the race. So yeah, we'll see here in the Macoi 2 class. Luzen, what are we expecting here in this class?
Yeah, this class is I don't know if I can say it, the same with Macoi 3 as we saw it earlier in Macoi 3. So many battles, so many unexpected outcome as Fahri from last place and the first place, and Fahri compete in this class also. But we know that Fahri fast in here, so but we still didn't know if the track already clear or already in the good condition because the rain has stopped. But yeah, we could say that Kilang is also strong in here in Macoi in this class. Prediction, I think it would be either Fahri or Kilang that win in here. Juanda, I don't think that Juanda will be fighting from for the first position or the podium position, because we saw it, he is struggling in this class, but we still didn't know because he have a good qualifying in here. So we're still waiting for the race to come. But yes, that could I say, Ariel.
Yeah, Juanda might struggle in the Macoi 3 class, but we have to see what will happen here in the Macoi 2 class. But before we are going to race, let's say thank you to our sponsor here in the season. We have Macoi Jillevilleneuve, Pull&Bear, Macoi Studio, MS Gloverman, BGP, Woobie Snack, WD Tour, FRP, Rynex Wear, and also Esport Indonesia and BGP as our media partner, and Macoi and also DRL for our technical partnership collaboration. So yeah, we are on this track here in Italy for Mugello, one of the iconic circuit of the season in every MotoGP races, and we are going to witness the Macoi 2 class here in the scattered clouds, cloudy. I think hopefully the rain won't come, but yeah, we'll have to see from the grid later on. So yeah, stay tuned with us. We are going back to the grid in a moment, and also we are going to see the starting grid before we are going to the race.
Yeah, and this track is owned by Ferrari. So if you fans from Ferrari, this track is owned by Ferrari. A lot of tests being happening here, or they have the regular track. Before that, we will back in that later, but we will read this starting grid in Macoi 2 as Gilang in pole position, Juanda in second place. Wow, unexpected. Riley Davis in third and Fahri Adriansa in 4, Sylvester Magal in 5th, Kaspar Kalk in 6, Pascal Tio in 7, Jai Swingler in 8, and Fadlur Rahman in 9, completing the first page of the starting grid in Gran Premio d'Italia. Nizam Fernando, this brother from Eko Fernando in 10th, Ricard Perdana in 11, Klebianaza in 12th, Rizky Nugraha in 13th, Ryanza Emmanuel in 14th, Dwi Putra in 15th, Zaki Fatan in 16th, Pamuji Nugraha in 17th, and Dipo Akbar in 18th. And the last page of the starting grid, we have Muhammad Fatah in 19, Muhammad Toha in 20, Permana Wiguna 21, and Bin Rosmarian. I could not say that he will compete today as he departed from the Grand Prix in the last place. So yeah, back again. Fans from Ferrari, and also this track is owned by Ducati. We saw a lot of Ducati in Macoi Grand Prix, but we now in Macoi 2. So Italian rider, there is no Italian riders in here as usual. We know that there is a Riley and Kaspar Kalk. Speak about that, Aril. Can we see Kaspar moment again in this track?
Yeah. Might be. We might see Kaspar moment, but hopefully the race will be going on as we've seen before in the previous races. But this is for the tire location of the Macoi 2 class, as we see before, the soft medium hard for the dry tires and also soft medium for the wet tires with 6 left corner and 9 right corners. So yeah, we'll see how all the riders manage to finish this race here in Mugello, Italia. And yeah, talking about Kaspar moment, it is something. It might be just for us or some riders in the grid, and yeah, let's say it's just for fun for us. Yeah, some entertaining for us. But hopefully all the riders didn't get a distraction from it, and yeah, we'll see if Kaspar will make it into a good position today, as he started with in the second row, if I'm not mistaken. And also good information there with Nizam Fernando.
Yeah, Nizam Fernando.
Yeah, one new name I think here in the Macoi 2 class. So yeah, new name, new track here in the season. Not a new track, but I mean the next track here in the season. The third round, we are going to see the Macoi 2 class in a moment. Red flags are on, the engines are roaring. Here are the riders for the Macoi 2 class getting ready up for the race and the battle upcoming. We have Gilang Aditya, Juanda, and also Riley Davis in front row, who will take the win here. Will the top 3 finish in the top 3, or someone else will take the crown here in Mugello? Right off, and we are going off, starting very fast and smooth with Juanda and Gilang Aditya still in front, and also looks like Riley Davis is losing it a bit in 4th position for now. One of the Sony Team DRT, I think it is stealing from the 2nd place. Nice movement from Juanda, I think it is on the left side, but then Gilang with the inside line still managed to get into the 1st place with Juanda, now losing up in the 3rd place with Riley Davis behind him, and there is Kaspar, I think. Kaspar moment is beginning right here, right now, from the beginning of the race with Fahri Adriansyah. It is in the 2nd place, a nice run after the Macoi 2 class in the rain. Riley is really attacking Juanda here in the beginning of the race in the 1st lap, now going into the downhill corners we are entering. And yeah, it is a nice beginning for all the riders. Casanova assembly is done, now going into the Arabiata 1, going up the hill. Kaspar, as we can see from the left side, really struggling defending from all the rider, and yeah, he have to go into the run-off area, but still managed to get it back again into the track. And yeah, so far so good for all the riders, nothing to lose, and we have 7 laps to go here in Italia.
Yeah, and as we speak about this Grand Prix have the two from British, that is Swingler and Davis, as same as in France. Right now, both of the English is on third and fifth, and we know in the background is Kaspar moment in there. He is standing from the right, as the another rider not standing. Another rider has been an absolutely good job in the first few laps. There is no long lap penalty in this Grand Prix, so very clean from the riders, as we know with Grabian Azza in 9th place, or is that Ricard Perdana? Speak about long lap penalty. Grabian Azza just given one long lap penalty there, as he is now in the back of the Fadlur Rahman going from the outside. Oh, I didn't see Fadlur in the first and second round. I think he is now replacing Farrell Christian for this Grand Prix, and switch back there, as here the teammate from Ricard Perdana, the one team in here, Echi Akela, Bosco Scuro, Uma Racing Team here in Macoi. Oh, that's Kaspar going very deep there into the turn 4, and we now back again at the front. In the front of the Kaspar, there is an uncanny Echi Akela team, 83 and 91, Ricard Perdana and Grabian Azza still trying to follow Fadlur for the following position. So Pascal Tio still in the 6th place, and in the front of him is Swingler, as we saw it that Dipo Akbar is already out from the race, and Pascal still trying to define his 6th position from Fadlur Rahman. That's so close. Fadlur there in the background, from in the back of Pascal tail in going into the 5th. Turn 12 in here.
Nice move here from Fadlur, I think, but there is someone else. It is Azza. Who it is? Was it Azza?
Yeah.
It is Azza. Yeah, nice movement, nice steal from both of his rival. Now going on into the race, still holding on. Ooh, nice back attack here from, I think it is Fadlur Rahman, and also Azza is still battling here for the position. They are battling for 6th, I suppose. And yeah, as we can see in the background, with Pascal Tio also, and Ricard Perdana and Kaspar Kalk still moving on for the mid back here, battling really first and also tight, going on into the first corner, into the hairpin of San Donato. We are witnessing, there's Kaspar and also Pascal Tio going out wide. So yeah, we might see it really weird from Kaspar Kalk, since his bike is acting up again and again, but he's still in the race. He's still in the racing line. So far so good for Kaspar. Just some visual issue here due to the, I don't know, is it connection or something else, but then again, oh no, Pascal Tio is going down and out, getting swept by Azza. I think it is Azza. He's battling with Grabian Azza. Then Pascal Tio now have to take the bitter sides of the track, and yeah, going down so far. Where is he now? We didn't see him in the grid.
It's in the 15th position from Pascal Tio. He is going down, very down in here in 15th place, as we saw it right now with Grabian Azza. I think that was a race incident from race direction. And speaking about race direction, Grabian Azza making mistake there, going so deep inside of Kaspar, trying to overtake him. And now with Brian Sa, it is improvement from Brian Sa in here, as in the background Zaki Fatan going from his long lap penalty, and Brian Sa Emmanuel, usually he is in back, and right now he is fighting from the top for the top 10 in Mugello. I think this is his favorite track. As we speak about favorite track, Rally Davis fastest lap in lap 3 in here, and we are back at the front with Gilang Aditya, Fahri, Andrian Shah Juanda, and Davis fighting from for the win in here. And in the background we have Swingler and Fadlur battling for the 5th position, as we saw at the front. Fahri Andrian Shah winning in the last race in Le Mans, and Fadlur so close in San Donato with Swingler there, cutting corner from Swingler going into Tokyo Seiko in 3rd corner, and Fadlur having a gap between him and Swingler right now. Closing, talking about gap, there is so much to talk in here, as Swingler wow, that's a new sponsor from I think DA12, as we saw it in the first few round. This team having no sponsor at all. Oh, Fadlur, that was a beautiful overtake from Fadlur. That switchback, that Chase Wingler planning part doesn't work at all, and Fadlur just make it into a 5th position, going from the inside there in turn 7 in Savali, and now back again at the front.
Yeah, while you're saying a beautiful overtake from Fadlur, my eye got distracted with Kasper Kalk behind. Well, maybe some of you did see that also, but then again, yeah, we're back in the front pack with Gilang, Fahri Adriansyah, and also Juanda with Royal Davis in fourth. Oh, something happening here. We got red flag are on here in the 4th lap, I think. Oh, might be something bad, might be something due to connection issues, but we won't know until further information from our race direction. But then again, red flag are on. Hopefully we can restart the race.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't really know what happened here. I don't really have information so far, but red flag are on, and we have to wait for the race direction to make a decision whether we're going to restart for a few laps or the race is over until the
here we go.
4th lap.
We have 5 laps restarted. We have a server connection issue. That's from server, from the this game server. So yeah, we doesn't have any conclusion for it. So yeah, we back again at the race in here as 5 lap only.
So yeah, a lovely one from our lovely devs and also surfers.
Yeah.
So yeah, 5 laps here in Mugello. We are back on the race again. Thankfully, the restart is going fast, and we are back on the grid now. Gilang still in front with Fahri Adriansyah and also Juanda in 2nd and 3rd position. So yeah, it is a fair fight. We are going back again into the red lights are on. Gilang Aditya, nothing to lose here. He have to push to the limits, and off the grid we go, launching very fast with Gilang Aditya and also Fahri Adriansyah from the left side, going on fast, skyrocketing into turn 1. We have to see who will take the opportunity here and advantage of turn 1. Sandy Dodo here going really well, 3 wide here in the first corner, but Gilang Aditya is hugging the line very well with Royal Davis behind him, going on the first chicane of the 2nd and 3rd corners. Gilang Aditya taking on the first position again, now leading the race in the first lap or the beginning lap of the restart with 5 lap. Royal Davis taking on the chance here to make it into 2nd position.
Yeah, that was chaos into the first corner, but we back at the normality again. Oh, that was a dip from Zaki Fatander from the inside of Brianza, and now we are with I think that was Pascal Tio in the 8th place. In the background, his teammate is Nizam Fernando, the brother from Eko Fernando, competing in Macoi class, as he is trying to get from the inside of Ricard Perdana there into the Scarperia in 10 and turn 11 here. Pascal Tio going so really wide there, and Nizam from the inside. 2 riders at the same time.
Contact there with the KTM.
Taking his teammate in here, Pascal Tio, and Nizam Fernanda is going so deep into the turn 12 there. And so talking about it, I think similar to this with his brother as Nizam, also so gnarly there going into the turn 12.
Yeah, this is not from the KTM shins have
Nizam
with each other, and someone going into the gravel. As we can see, it is a really bad race so far for the KTM machines, but then again we still have laps to go, so yeah, chances are still on. We have Pascal Tio now, and we are back on the front pack here with looks like it is Fadlers again against Juanda in 4th and 5th position between them, and looks like Davis is having hard time behind him is Fahri Adriansyah. I think it is Fahri Adriansyah behind Davis.
Yamaha.
Yeah, so the only Yamaha here in Macoi class. So yeah, Davis have to defend really hard because he's been chased by 1, 2, 3, 4, I think 5 with Kasper behind him, and also he have to chase Gilang Aditya. So yeah, double homework for Royal Davis with his Kawasaki going on into this lap to laps out of 5 now going into the right-hander. As we can see, Fahri Adriansyah is still putting on some pressure into the Kawasaki rider here. Riley Davis in the second position so far, with Gilang Aditya is still defending so good, I think. And now, whoa, it is too late for the break for Riley Davis going down the hill. Almost get low side, but then again, Davis managed to recover it so good, even though it have to sacrifice his position. But now, yeah, it is better than falling off, getting into the fourth position. I think this is the position before the red flag begin. Riley Davis now is in fourth, just like before, chasing, I think it is Juanda and Fahri Adriansyah in front of him.
Yeah, talking about the disaster from KTM team or KTM machinery, but we have Juanda and Fadlur using the KTM machinery in front. Talking about that, Juanda is doing a good job so far, as he is improving in Macoi 2, as we saw in the first and second round. He is struggling in Macoi 2, and we back again. In the back of the grid is this Sylvester Magal, the teammate from Gilang Aditya. That is the opposite from Gilang Aditya in the first place, and Sylvester Magal almost in the last place, battling with Pak Muji Nugroho and Nizam Fernando. There is these riders. Oh, what happened in here?
Oh, I think it is Swingler.
Whoa!
It is Swingler.
Yeah, suddenly
And-
teleport.
Yeah. Somehow
Yes, somehow.
he's stuck in a gravel and then teleported into track again. But after all of that, Swingler got into the last place. So yeah, it is something very, very bizarre. We've seen so far from all the round here in the season. So I don't know what happened to Swingler, but that might be something that caused the red flag before, something like that, I suppose.
Yeah.
But then again, yeah, it is a bad fortune for Swingler now, have to be in 16th position. Now we are back again into the tail of, I think it is Gilang Aditya now. As we can see behind him is Juanda trying to chase and also defending from Fahri Adriansyah in third position behind him directly. So yeah, Gilang Aditya is still going so hot in front. Looks like he is really dominating in some previous races also. So as we can see here with the dry condition and also Juanda going wide behind him, Gilang Aditya is really showing his superiority in this season.
Yeah, as we already bilang, that he said that he is really superior in this class. We saw that the beautiful, very beautiful overtake. I think that is overtake of the year in Macoi 2 class in Le Mans. If you remember, Ariel, that he is overtaking Riley with the same technique as Juanda using in Macoi Grand Prix. That is the beautiful overtake of the year, I think. Gilang Aditya is the masterclass of defending and overtaking someone in the race. So if Juanda wanting to getting the first win or the first podium in here, he will really have to has a good strategy to overtake Gilang Aditya, as we know it that Gilang is so smart in this class, in Macoi 2 class, and we know it right now. In his back is our 2024 Moto Esport Indonesia champion, telling in his back, and Gilang Aditya also champion in what is that, even a TRL or a partner also. As TRL, we have two champion in here battling for the win in Macoi 2 class, as Juanda having a fastest lap already in this round, this lap, and Fahri closing into Juanda right now.
So yeah, the names of the Macoi 3 class are back on the front row, and now we are entering the last lap of this race here, and almost entering the last lap. Now we're going to the chicane, the last chicane. I think it is turn 13 and 14. Now we are going to the last corner of the turn 15 of the machine. Now we have Gilang Aditya still in front with Juanda still trying to catch him. The gap is closing in between Fahri Adriansyah and also Juanda. The slipstream will be on Fahri hand. Can he make it into the turn 1? This is Fahri Adriansyah trying to chase Juanda from the left side. This is the Yamaha trying to chase and also attacking, but can Juanda defend into the first corner? Defensive line from Fahri Adriansyah. Nice smooth movement. Still closing in with Juanda behind him. Now into the first chicane of the track. Looks like Fahri Adriansyah made it and now giving the second position to Fahri Andriansyah. Juanda is now in third with his KTM. So far so good between them. A nice fair battle between them, and also Gilang Aditya taking on the advantage from the battle of the second and third position with Ryle Davies. I think he won't be pushing it too hard and risking his fourth position. But then again, as we can see, Juanda is still trying really hard to take back his second position.
Yeah, and he is telling into Fahri Andriansyah going into the final laps of the race, and Gilang is easy there in the front, and as he is right now relaxing, or maybe he is defending as Fahri trying to get close into him. Oh, a little bit wobble there, Fahri into turn 11 in Palacio, going into Correntaio, going for the win in here, Fahri Andriansyah. Dejavu from Macoi 3, isn't it, Ariel? Fahri Andriansyah
I think it is.
right now trying to get it closing into Gilang Aditya. Can he make it into the last corner, into turn 15 in Tuscany in here? As we saw it going very wide there, Fahri Andriansyah. I think that's it, Ariel. I think that's it. Game over from Fahri Andriansyah, and Gilang Aditya he is all winner again in round 3, as he is win in first. He is all winner in here in Italia. Winner Gilang Aditya in the first place, as Fahri and Juanda in the third place.
Solid run from Gilang Aditya, now taking on the win. Fahri Andriansyah is in second with Juanda completing the top 3 of the race of Macoi Jillevilleneuve. So yeah, it is a solid one, and also Fahri Andriansyah after his first magic in the beginning of the Macoi 3 class, now taking on the second place. It is a sweet weekend for him. So yeah, Fahri Andriansyah is in a good mood, I think, and now finishing in second position is giving him a really solid point in the standings. And also kudos to Gilang Aditya for finishing the race in the first position, and also Juanda, who've been fighting really hard and now finishing in the podium position, giving in the third position. So yeah, a nice run for all of them, and Davis have to feel enough with fourth position. And Casper, I think this is one of his best finish position in fifth, isn't it?
I think podium in Losail, if you forget.
Oh yeah, I'm really sorry.
So yeah, Kaspar.
But I mean, not for the season, but after all the
Oh yes.
the Casper moment we've seen, right? Like this race, I think
we also in a few times that he have a Kaspar moment there. I think
that's what I mean.
I think he have a lucky charm in here, because we saw it that the riders in front of him making a mistake, like Swingler suddenly teleport into the last place, and Grabian crashing, and right now we saw it that he is in the last place, and Fadlur also. I don't know what happened for Fadlur, but Kaspar there in fifth place. That is a good job from him. That's staying on the ground, as the bike is not staying on the ground.
Magical moment for Kaspar Kalk, as we see in every races. But then again, this is the result of the WD Tour Gran Premio di Italia of third round here in the Macoi Championship. And now we have Gilang Aditya as our winner here. Fahri Andriansyah following up in second position with Juanda in third, and also taking on the fast lap of Juanda. Ryle Davis is in fourth, and Kaspar Kalk in fifth. Fadlur Rahman for sixth. Rikat Perdana is in seventh. Magal is in eighth, and Nizam Fernando is in ninth. And top 10 we have Zaki Fatan causing top 10 in 10th position. Pamuji Nugroho on 11, Pascal Tio on 12th, Jay Swingler in 13, Brenza Emmanuel in 14, and also Grebian Adza finishing in the last 15th position. So yeah, looks like Swingler managed to get 2 position up after what happened to him in the bizarre moment. Bizarre, really bizarre one. I don't know what happened to him, like stuck in the gravel, then suddenly teleported back on the track. Fortunately, there's no one in the track while when Swingler get teleported back into the track. So yeah, there's no more incident that might happen. But yeah, it is still a bad fortune for Jay Swingler after I think in the beginning he got a good pace, but then again, things happen.
Yeah, I think has happened.
And we are going into the next page. We have Dwi Putra in 16 and also Rizky Nugraha in 17. So that's completing our finisher here in the third round. We have Dipu Akbar, Muhammad Toha, Permana Wiguna, and also Muhammad Fatah, who didn't compete here in the Macoi 2 class of the third round in the 2025-2026 Moto Esport Indonesia Macoi GP.
Yeah, I think what happened in Tipo is a connection issue in qualifying. So I think this graphic error. Also, Rizky Nugraha is out from the race. He's in the 17 here, but still doesn't have any point from Rizky Nugraha if we spoke about it. But Gilang Aditya stayed in front, strong, 74 point in here after round 3. Fahri Adriansyah in second still. I think it's still the same 1 until 5 with Riley Davis in third, Kaspar Kalk in 4, Juanda in 5th, Magal gaining 1 position from Krabian Azza in 7, Pascal Tio in 8, Ricard Perdana gaining 3 position as Dipu Akbar disconnecting in 10 position, Jay Swingler his teammate also dropping 1 position 11 after what happened. I think this team DA12 is having the connection issue or maybe from the server, we don't know, but Fadlur Rahman in here just joining and he already gaining 11 position in 12th place. Zeki Fatan, Rizky Nugraha and Pamji Nugraha completing the top 15 in after the round 3. Nizam Fernando, the brother from Eko Fernando, right now in 16. Dwi Putra in 17. Brianza Emmanuel in 18. Farel Festian, Muhammad Toha, Permana Wiguna, and Muhammad Fatah completing from 19 and 22 as the previous year champion Rafki Shah and Grace Hanford, Pin Rosmarian, Raul Petrenko is not going into this Grand Prix. And that's the completing all of these results from the championship standing from the rider standing line.
Yes, and it is. And now we're continuing with the constructor standing here after the third round of the Macoi 2 class. We have Honda now taking up the first position with 66 points. Yamaha is in second and Kawasaki following up in third position. Kalex is in fourth with KTM in fifth and Bosco Scuro in sixth. Husqvarna is in seventh and Gas completing the constructor standing in 8th position. So looks like Honda is giving it all with a 1 point difference with Yamaha of the only Yamaha rider. It is Fahri Adriansyah. And continuing with the team standing here after round 3, we have MS Glover and MEI team with 100 point, a solid one, and following with Sony DRT Racing team in second position and Pull&Bear MEI team in third position. Fast Kawasaki is in 4th, Fiher Motorsport in 5th, Uncane Akela Racing Team is in 6th, and Just Nice Red Bull D812 is in 7th. Red Bull KTM Factory Macoi and Red Bull KTM by Macoi is completing 8 and 9. Indonesia Racing HRT is in 10. Niawi DRT Macoi is in 11. Phantom Yamaha is in 12. And Putra Merpati Racing is in the last position. Now, let's hear some words from our winners here, top 3 in Mugello. Let's start with Juanda, who finished in third position now here in Parc Fermé with Luzern.
So, Juanda, you were firmly in the podium fight today, drop back at one stage but managed to recover and secure a top 3 finish after a difficult start to the season in the first 2 rounds. How satisfying is it to be back on the podium and how are you feeling right now, Juanda?
Yeah, it feels really good to back on the podium in Moto 2 class after a tough start to the season because I'm very struggling in early season in Qatar and Le Mans. So this is a very important movement result for me. Very exciting, and we'll see in the next race.
Okay, thank you very much, Joanna. That is a good what is called it again, strategy to get into the next few races in Sachsenring, and also we have a break before we go into the Laguna Seca, but there is no Moto2 class. There is only MacoiGP class and MPS and there is a race next the weeks after the Laguna Seca in Red Bull Ring. So we wait what happened in there. So yeah, thank you very much, Juanda.
It is from Juanda, who've been defending really hard, but then again, what happened in this race is what happened. So yeah, still a good run from Juanda in this race from Pull&Bear MEI Team Aprilia, and it is a good result, I think. And yeah, we'll have to see with Juanda in the next race from Macoi GP class. And now we're continuing into the second position with Fahri Andriansyah from Sony DR Team Yamaha with Lucen here in Parc Fermé.
So Fahri, that was an incredible intense battle with Juanda and Gilang, last Grand Prix winner, and today Macoi 3 winner. You very nearly lost second place at one point there, but your defensive riding in the closing sets was superb and secured the podium. How do you reflect on that fight and on the way you managed those final laps?
That scrap with Gilang and Juanda was intense. Once Juanda got past me, I told myself, that's the last time. I reclaimed P2 and refused to let it go. By the final lap, my rear tire was completely toast. The bike was spinning and sliding everywhere. I couldn't outrun them, so I just parked the bike at every apex, shutting every door. Holding that podium spot with the bike sideways on every corner was the only way to finish this.
Okay, thank you very much, Fahri. So you managed to get into the podium after you trying so hard to fight for it, and that's the problem with your tire is unexpected, but yes, you have a nice pace there. So thank you very much, Fahri, and I'll give it back to Adel.
Thank you for Fahri Andriansyah. So yeah, after competing really hard and winning the Macoi 3 class, now back again into the podium in the Macoi 2 class, I think is a well-deserved one for Fahri Andriansyah, carrying the Sony DRT Team Yamaha. And then we are going into the first place here with Gilang Aditya from MS Glove for Men Team Moto Esport Indonesia. A solid one, a nice racing line and defense. Please welcome Gilang Aditya into the Parc Fermé with Lucen.
So Gilang, if we count it up, that makes 2 victories for you today in this class, and the battle win with Juanda and Fahri today was absolutely captivating. How do you reflect on that fight, and what does this result say about your form at this stage of the season? So Gilang.
Yes, I looked behind a few times. It was a tough battle between Juanda, Fahri, and also Riley. From start to finish, no one overtakes me, but I look back a lot because I try to see what the condition is like. I was just focusing to stay consistent, managing the pace and managing the tires, and try not to make any mistake. And I'm very happy that I managed to stay in front from start to finish without being overtaken once. And this win really means a lot to me because this means my hard work is paying off, and I'm just looking forward to keep this momentum going for the next race. Thank you, guys.
Okay, thank you very much, Gilang. That was an absolutely good job today in cloudy condition, on damp condition in the first few laps, and you managed to get a win. So happy that you have this strategy and going all in for the Macoi 2 champion this year. So yeah, thank you very much, and I will give back to Ariel.
A magical P1, and also really fight for the P1. This is Gilang Aditya, really deserve in P1. So yeah, once again, Gilang Aditya is our winner here in Italia, Mugello, Italia, followed by Fahri Andriansyah and also Juanda. Once again, congratulations to them. Congratulations to Gilang Aditya for winning again and again, I think, after class, round after round here in the third round. After this, we are going to witness the last class of this round, and this is one might be the one you've been waiting for. So yeah, stay tuned with us. We are going back again for the Macoi GP class in a moment. So yeah, stay tuned. Take some break, take some meal if you haven't yet, get some drinks, and we'll see you in a bit for the Macoi GP class.
drift on memory bliss.
Orang bilang, kerja di dunia entertainment harus ngandelin passion. Karena dengan berani punya passion, kita bisa melampaui batasan. Passion juga yang membuat kita berani improve diri agar selalu relevan. Gue menjaga passion gue dengan berlari. Karena berlari ngajarin gue tentang berproses, disiplin, dan dedikasi. Sehingga hidup gue tetap seimbang dan terus berkembang. Tanpa passion, gue bakal sulit menghadapi hidup yang penuh rintangan. Jadi teruslah berlari dengan passionmu agar kamu bisa mencapai life goalmu. Running for Passion with MS Gloverman. Orang bilang, kerja di dunia entertainment harus ngandelin passion. Karena dengan berani punya passion, kita bisa melampaui batasan. Passion juga yang membuat kita berani improve diri agar selalu relevan. Gue menjaga passion gue dengan berlari. Karena berlari ngajarin gue tentang berproses, disiplin, dan dedikasi. Sehingga hidup gue tetap seimbang dan terus berkembang. Tanpa passion, gue bakal sulit menghadapi hidup yang penuh rintangan. Jadi teruslah berlari dengan passionmu agar kamu bisa mencapai life goalmu. Running for Passion with MS Gloverman.
So, as you waiting, as your wait is over, we are now back into the Mugello Circuit in the top class of Macoi Grand Prix class, as we back again into the Mugello track after the last time we saw it in 2023, and we are now in round 3, WD Tour Grand Premi d'Italia. We saw it that we have our grand hero in here, or you say that home hero, with Flavio Baldacci competing in this class in Macoi Grand Prix class. This track is very long, as you can see it also in the Macoi 3 and Macoi 2 class, as we know that this is taking long as one track. And Rynex is also last winner. He is so young. Raf Kisha and our last call, and Raf Kisha and also lap record in here. He is doing a good job in here. Raf Kisha and in Macoi 2 and Macoi Chip class. 16 turn. We know it that this turn is very important from the riders. 10 right, 6 left. Riders take all of the corners as overtaking hotspot. We say that overtaking hotspot is all of the corners, and he already, as we saw it in Macoi 3 and Macoi 2 class, battle all over the corner, and we know it that this is going to be a magnificent Macoi GP class race today, as we have Flavio Baldacci in the front row, as we want it to be we want it to be him as home hero in it. So round 3. So good what we could say, good morning, good evening, or good afternoon around the world. So yeah, the last few times we are now in Indonesia, so we always say good evening because right now in Indonesia it's evening. So yeah, maybe morning in or afternoon in Europe, as we saw that so many people, so many viewers in our YouTube is from Europe. So say hi from us from Indonesia, and here so hi our viewers in YouTube. So what's that? I don't know. So
what are you going to say? So yeah, we are back here in Italia. Thank you for all of you who've been watching here from the beginning, and now we are entering the last class of Macoi GP class. Before we begin the race, we want to say thank you to our sponsor here. We have Macoi Jillevilleneuve, Pull&Bear, Macoi Studio, MS Gloverman, BGP, Wubistek, WD Tour, FRP, Rynex Wear, BGP, and Esport Indonesia as our media partner, and also Macoi NDRL as our technical partner. So yeah, back again into the third round of the Macoi GP class now. After we've witnessed the Macoi 3 and Macoi 2 class, we are going to see the pinnacle class of this round here in Italia, Mugello. So yeah, it is going to be the most intense one, I think. And yeah, welcome to WD Tour Grand Prix d'Italia, and hopefully the weather is going to be fine and crisp, so there won't be rain like the Macoi 3 class, even though the Macoi 3 class giving us a really good spectacle with the rain condition, and all the riders, surprisingly for me, is giving one of the best race I've witnessed before. Even though I haven't been in the commentary box for the Macoi 3 class, but the first time I'm being the commentator for Macoi 3 class, it has been a wonderful one. So yeah, we'll see now for the Macoi GP class in a moment. But yeah, what are your thoughts, guys? Please comment in the live stream comment section about the Macoi 3 class, Macoi 2 class, and what are your expectations here in Macoi GP class might be for your fellow Italians who supporting Flavio Baldacci here as home hero here in Italia. You might want to show some support in the comment section or the live section. So yeah, let's see, will Baldacci finish in first here in Italia, or will someone steal the crown of the Mugello?
Yeah, speak about the Euro points. We speculate that we have rumors these days that Jack Hammer, the 2024, I think, or 2024 Global Esport champion going into to be one of the riders in Macoi GP class. He is going to be in this class, but we don't know. It's still rumors, but we still we're waiting.
Rumors are rumors.
Yeah, started great. So Juanda in pole position again. Flavio Baldacci in second place. Gilang Aditya in third place. Naufal Sharif in fourth place. Sifa Magal in fifth. Fahri Andriansa in 6, Eko Fernando in 7, Dikan Wafik in 8, and Fadlur Rahman in 9. This is the first time we see that Dikan Wafik in the front page. So, Zaki Fatan in 10th place, Fauzan Raudutullah in 11, Pak Muji Nugroho in 12, Pascal Tio in 13, Rikat Perdana in 14, Prastio in 15, Krabianatza in 16, Bagus Wisnu in 17, Cecilaren in 18, completing the second page of the starting grid in here. As in the last page there is only 3 riders: Muhammad Fatah, Hadif Irfan, Ben Bin, Rosmarian. Hadif Irfan also saying that he will not competing as he is now working in real life, so we didn't see much about our last Macoi Grand Prix champion in here. So yeah, that's it from Macoi GP class champion. So all in Juanda this year, as he is the defender champion from Moto Esport Indonesia. Moto Esport Indonesia. What is it? Last champion. So yeah.
So yeah, I've heard that for Hadif Irfan, and yeah, reality hits, but then again, it is what it is. Things must go on. But then again, let's continue with the title allocation here in the Macoi GP class. We have soft, medium, hard as for the slicks with 16 corners in this race. And also going into the wet sets, we have soft and medium, but hopefully we won't be using these wet tires and we'll be sticking to the soft, medium, hard of the slicks. So yeah, we are going to witness the Macoi GP class. Who will take the win? Will the home hero take the crown of this circuit of Italia, one of the most iconic Italian circuit of the season and also in the MotoGP history, and also might be some of you guys' favorite tracks. And yeah, I think some of you might like this track because the long straight there. This track is literally complete in every aspect. We have straight, we have chicane, we have some elevation, we have some speed corners, and also yeah, I think it is an all-rounder tracks where you might want to practice here. Like might be the same preference is like Catalunya. Yeah, something like that.
Might be.
Yeah. Something like that. But then again, we are waiting for the riders to be ready. So yeah, this is it. We are here for the Macoi GP class.
So we have clear weather in here. So Juanda in the front and back again, playing a pole sitter in here in Mugello round 3, as he is pole sitter in round 2 and round 3 in here. So red light, and here we go. FD, we can see it with Flavio Baldacci already having a special livery in here with Italian flag in there. So Juanda could start there with Gilang Aditya wanting so bad going back into the podium, as he still wants to be in the first place. Gilang, there is contact between Gilang and Flavio Baldacci, as we saw it, a little hinge in there. So Juanda back for the first position until I think that is in 4th position or third position, and Flavio with the special livery in here still in the first place, and Italian flag there waving in the back, in the bike, I mean, but sorry for the mispronunciation in my accent. So Eko Fernando in second place. Well, that was a good start from him. We already saw it in the clear weather in Losail that Eko Fernando having a good start also in Losail in the first round, as he now in second place in the front of Juanda bike. And in the background we have Naufal Sharif. He is doing a good job in it. Speaking about doing good job, he is very, very wide there into the turn 10, I think. But Juanda is still in the third place in the podium position, defending his position from again Naufal Sharif. What happened between Naufal Sharif but Juanda overtaking Eko Fernando there in the turn 12, going into 13 and 12 and 14 in Piondetti. So Juanda right now in second place as Nova Sharif already in the podium position. What happened with Eko Fernando there, Ariel?
So yeah, looks like the battle is tense here for the top 3 position, but I can hear the crowds is cheering for Flavio Baldacci, our home hero here in Italia, now leading really far away in front of Juanda. And also we have here Novel Sheriff in the 3rd position with Igor Fernando, and also Fahri Adriansyah, I think it is in 5th. Now we are sticking with was it Juanda, I think?
Well, in second place. Yes, Juanda in second place, but
yes, it is Juanda. And this is as you can see, this is Igor Fernando is in 5th now, trying to chase the front packs, and behind him is Gilang Aditya and Dikan Wolfik in 6th and 7th position. Somehow Gilang Aditya isn't giving his fangs here, isn't really in a good position in this class after a nice run in Macoi 3 and Macoi 2 class. But now, as you can see, he's in 6th. Not a really good one, but still we have so many laps to go. Now we are witnessing the battle between Igor Fernando and also Gilang Aditya.
Oh, he's going for it, I think, in the background.
It is. And now this is Novel Sheriff and Fahri Adriansyah. Now it is back again with number 64, Igor Fernando. Still in 5th, so far so good. And Flavio Baldacci, our home hero here, still going in 1st in front of Juanda. So yeah, looks like the Italian riders is still in a good pace, good position, and a good gap between him and Juanda also.
Yeah, and we speak about it. Eko Fernando, I think he is struggling in here. This is his favorite track, as we saw it in the last Maper Mingguan, I think, the event from Moto Esport Indonesia. He is going so good in here. I think he is the winner, actually, in here. But right now, he is struggling. From 2nd position, dropping into 3rd position, dropping again into 4th position, and right now, he is struggling with Gilang. There is contact with Gilang and Eko Fernando. Eko Fernando struggling in here, as we saw it also with Gilang trying from the inside, and Dikan Wafik just saying thank you very much. He is now in 6th place, gaining 1 position, taking an advantage from Gilang mistake in the first corner. And Dikan Wafik, speaking about Dikan Wafik, he is doing a good job in qualifying, and he is in 8th place early on in the starting grid, and right now he is in 6th place. We back again at the front as Juanda right now tailing in back of Flavio Baldacci bike. He is wanting the 3rd or consecutive win this season, trying to compensate with what he's done in 2024, 4 wins in a row, and right now he would have it 2 wins in a row in his back. He is going for it for 3 wins in a row in here, Ariel.
Yes, Juanda is still fighting, still trying to chase Flavio Baldacci in front of him, with Juanda holding the fast lap. Looks like Baldacci is getting some pressure from the Aprilia behind him, as we can see closing from Juanda on the left side, now trying to take her overtake, and he made it. But then again, Flavio is still having the inside line, getting his position back into the 1st position. Yes, this is it. This is Juanda trying to catch gain into slipstream from the left side. Flavio Baldacci is on defensive line. Can he make it into defense? Shoulder to shoulder, elbow to elbow, and ferry to fairing. Now we have switcheroo from Juanda. Nice movement, but the chicane in front of him is waiting. Now Baldacci is in 2nd position, getting the pressure from Juanda, and also Novel Sheriff behind him. Yeah, it is a tough lap for Baldacci, I think, after a solid defense and also leading the pack for a few laps. Now he got some attack from Juanda and also Novel Sheriff behind him for now. So yeah, I have to be careful for Baldacci. Closing up in the corners. Now we are going down the hill. Can Juanda still on defense, still holding his line, closing really close, really tight between Juanda and also Flavio Baldacci. And also tail, and now going in through their entrance from the right side. This is Flavio Baldacci trying to attack, but he's holding for now. Not yet, I think he's safe.
Yeah, and say it about it, Ariel. Aprilia in the front and chasing. Oh, Flavio going for it.
Oh, it's too late.
Juanda going somewhere there into the
No.
runoff area, yeah.
I think Flavio.
Yeah, but
Flavio is breaking too late.
including the rules, if the rider is going so wide, there is a long lap penalty from Flavio Balaji, but we didn't know. Stewart still looking for it, but right now Flavio in the first place and Juanda in second place. Talking about it, Yamaha, 3 Yamaha at the front and 1 Aprilia in here. Sandwich between Yamaha, as we saw it, Flavio, Noval Sharif and Fahri Andriansyah in there. I want to see it also in real life with Toprak Razgatlioglu, Fabio Dio Quartararo talking about it. Noval Sharif going for it into the first corner. What happened within Juanda? Juanda, I think, making some mistake in here in lap 5 and lap 4. But talking back again, we want it to be Yamaha at the front with P4 engine, I think, this year. But as we back again at this Grand Prix, Yamaha doing a good job between Flavio, Noval Sharif and Fahri Andriansyah sandwiching Juanda in there in second place.
Looks like Juanda is having some trouble managing with his emotion after what Flavio Balaji did to him in the previous lap. Looks like I think there's a contact a bit between Baldacci and also Juanda. So yeah, pressure is on for Juanda. It is gonna be a really harsh one for him because we have Baldacci in front and also Noval Sharif is really catching really hard, as we can see in the first quadrant there when Noval Sharif tried to take an overtake from the left side. But then again, yeah, Juanda have to fight now really hard to defend his second position. At least now we are in the mid pack with one of the Ducati and KTM. Looks like it is Magal. Was it Magal or
that's Fauzan.
Fauzan, rather Tula it is.
Yeah, that's
So yeah,
that is Fauzan and that is Zaki Fatan in front, and we have to KTM in here, KTM brothers in here. I think that's Pamuji Nugroho and Pascal Teobrek at the front in here. As we saw it in the graphic on the left, you can see it also. Flavio Baldacci has given long lap penalty in here, Ariel. So that was a contact in there. I think that was in previous lap in what is it, in turn 12 in Korean Tayo, and we saw
looks like
yes, Flavio Baldacci. That's a big moment there. Drama already happening in Macoi GP class, Ariel.
so yeah, 1 long lap penalty or 3 second lap, 3 second time penalty for Flavio Baldacci, depending on him when. Well, will he take the long lap or will he convert it to a long lap penalty, a 3 second time penalty? I'm sorry. Meanwhile, we have Noval Sharif and also Fahri Andriansyah, but having long lap penalty also, leaving Juanda in a safe place so far with 3 laps to go in this race. Now we are switching to, I think it's Fadler.
Yes,
It is Fadler in 8th position, defending from Ricard Perdana with his Ducati. Aprilia and Ducati is battling now.
Oh,
And Giovinazza and also Gilang Aditya is in 11 now after a wonderful race in Macoi 3 and also Macoi 2 class. Now he's dropping really low here in the Macoi GP class in 11. Can you imagine, after a good race, now he have to drop really hard out of the top 10 here with his Ducati, and also a long lap penalty. So yeah, it is really bizarre to see Gilang Aditya struggling this hard since what we've seen in the previous classes, and now he really struggled a lot. Somehow, with a dry track and a better weather condition, Gilang Aditya is struggling really hard rather than what happened in Macoi 2 or Macoi 3 class when the weather isn't friendly at all with rain also. So yeah, it is kind of weird for me.
Yeah, well, we as you said that earlier, you said to the viewers, and I just analyzed what happened between Gilang. I think that is something with his bike, because he is slowing down in the straight as he already overtaking Giovinazza there, but he is slowing down into the first corner as he is brake too early there. But we didn't know, because this game not a real life. I think there is a bike problem or something problem between him.
Whoa.
Thousand Raudo Tunglo. What happened with him? So yeah, And we saw it early with Gilang. The last time we saw it, Gilang behind Eko Fernando. Suddenly he is in 11th place. That's so gnarly from Fadlur there. So yeah, Gilang Aditya, what happened between him, we still didn't know. But back at the front, we have front of him, I mean, we have Fadlur Rahman there in 8th place. Good job from the teammate from Juanda. Good job. I think that's the commentator.
Another moment.
Person.
Yeah, I got jinxed from Fadler, I think. But then again, let's see here are Fahri Andrasha
Kaspar
and
moment
also
again.
Mo Sharif from the Yamaha. Now it is Fahri moment, I think. Some twisties in his back. But Yamaha duo here is in 3rd and 4th. So far so good. Meanwhile, the two off the 1st and 2nd position between Flavio Baldacci and also Juanda is still fighting really hard, with Flavio having one long lap penalty and Juanda still having a clean lap. So it is going to be rough for Flavio Baldacci. Even if he win in this condition, Juanda will steal it from him with 3 seconds. So yeah, Baldacci is having a really tough day and a big homework to do, since Baldacci having one long lap penalty. So yeah, it is gonna be rough, but we are entering the Arrabbiata one. As we can see now, Flavio Baldacci is trying to escape from Juanda chase, but 3 seconds is a big gap to make in one lap, just one lap, even half lap for Flavio Baldacci to do. So it is gonna be hard. Juanda is still chasing very intense. So it is gonna be hard. I think nightmare for Baldacci after what he's done since the beginning of the race. Now going a bit wide, but he's taking momentum, going on into the last chicane in front of him. 10 and 11 is waiting very fast. Oh no, a cut here from Juanda, but looks like a long lap penalty is still far from Juanda hand. And now we are entering the last corner. Flavio Baldacci is taking it. Oh, going wide from Juanda. We are chasing Flavio Baldacci with Juanda on the camera, and now this is the moment from Flavio Baldacci crossing the line, but then again a long lap penalty is in his hand. Now Juanda going to steal it. I think Juanda will steal it in the result, but we'll have to see. Meanwhile, Flavio Baldacci still nominated as the winner here in Italia, and Alvo Sharif following up in 3rd position with Fahri Andriansha in 4th, and also Degan Wafik in 5th, completing his Magal in 6th. So yeah,
Yes.
that's what happened. Baldacci, we have to see the result. I don't know, I mean, you know, when you finish in 1st, but then again, when the result comes up and you have to drop position, it's really painful, you know.
Yeah, and we saw that early on that Flavio is so much better grip than Juanda, but Juanda also having the same pace as Flavio Baldacci. So these both riders having the great skill in here in Mugello. We know it also with Flavio Baldacci. In here is his home base, so he know every much of Mugello track. So that's a good example what we saw it in here. If you really doing a good hard as Flavio doing good job. That's from Stewart that Juanda having a long lap penalty from his cut
really?
alien. Yes, in beyond the T1 and beyond the T2. So yeah, we saw it already in last season with I think that's Michel Gacon in the first round in Chang. He's also cutting corner in last lap, and he's given one long lap penalty. And now the another rider that's having the advantage is Juanda, and right now is Juanda having the one long lap penalty because he is cutting corner. So the result stays with Flavio Baldacci is still in the first. It is really the Italian days today from Flavio Baldacci as your winner today in MEI-MacoiGP class. First win of, I think this is the first win from another country since 2020 from Taiwan Pro. So first time since long time ago, Flavio Baldacci is our winner in here. Or you can see it, Macoi Graphic, we have Hadi Firvan from another country. So yeah, Flavio Baldacci, congratulations once again from Flavio Baldacci. So Juanda, so unfortunate from him. He is in second place, stays in second place, and Nava Sharif, this is his first podium.
Yeah, what an intense epic battle from the Macoi GP class. Flavio Baldacci managed to stay in first position. Wow, I think he might be relieved as I do now, since the long lap penalty is really hard to accept if Juanda still in. But then again, Baldacci is finishing in first, and Juanda following up in second position, and Novo Sharif is in third, completing the top 3 position with Juanda holding the first lap. Fahri Andriansya is in fourth, Magal is in fifth, Wavik is in sixth, and also Igo Fernando, Ricard Perdana, Grebian Adza, and Gilang Aditya is completing position 7 up to position 10. Fadlur is in 11, Pramuji Nugroho is in 12, Prasetyo is in 13, Pascal Tio for 14th, and Fauzan Rodatullah in 15th. So yeah, once again, Flavio Baldacci, after a thrilling race result, waiting for the race result, he managed to stay in first position, and yeah, it is a solid race, a well-deserved one. And yeah, unfortunately for Juanda, who might have some chance to steal the first position, but what have done, yeah, as we see clearly in the last lap, entering the last lap, and the chicane cut is real, and so yeah, Juanda have to take it a little bit late for the long lap penalty. And also we have Zaki Fatan in 16th position with Jillevilleneuve, Bagus Wisnu, Muhammad Fatah, and Hadif Irfan did not competing in this race, or also did not finish in this race. So yeah, unfortunate for them. And also Hadif Irfan, who won't be competing anymore, isn't it, Ulsan? Yeah.
Yes, you're right, Karim.
Yes, unfortunately, yeah, Hadif Irfan have to go with the IRL stuffs that he have to do. Hopefully he doing it well and healthy, of course. So yeah, that's it for the championship standing for the third round of Grand Premio d'Italia. And this is the rider standing after round 3. We have Juanda with 75 points in first position. Flavio Baldacci is rising 4 position, now is in second with 45 points, and Fahri Andriansya is in third with 40 points. Igo Fernando is in fourth, Gilang Aditya is in fifth, Silver Samagal is in sixth with Naufal Sharif in seventh, Dikar Wafik is in eighth, Jijularan is in 9th, and Fadlur Rahman is in 10th. We have Prasetyo, Zaki Fatan, Pamuji Nugroho, Pascal Tio, and Ricard Perdana from 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. And we are waiting for the next page of the 16th position of the rider standing after round 3 here in Italia of the Macoi GP class. So yes, Juanda is still holding first position with 75 points, and it is a massive gain for Flavio Baldacci, taking on a 4th place, rising in second position. We're continuing in 16th position with Fauzan Rodatullah, and also Grebian Azza in 17th, and Bagus Wisnu is in 18th. Muhammad Fatah, Hadif Irfan, and Bin Rosmerian, haven't yet gotten any points since the beginning of the season. So yeah, we'll have to wait for them to take some position and get some points here in the rider standing after the round 3 to be exact.
Yeah, and with that, Juanda having, I think, almost perfect points, 75 points there in the back, and Aprilia strong in the front, 70 points, as in Yamaha second place, 61 points from Flavio win today, and Ducati in third position, 47 points, and KTM in the last place with 26 points. So unfortunate from KTM in this class, because they are struggling so much in this season. As we are waiting for the team standing in here in round 3 with Pull&Bear MEI team 91 points already in the back, as MS Global for MEI Ducati is still in second place with 64 points. PS Plus competition gaining 3 positions after what happened between Flavio Baldacci, Sony TR team Yamaha in 4th, AG Ekala Racing team in 5th, Red Bull KTM Factory Macoi in 6th, Sony Yamaha DRT in 7th, BrakeGP MEI Racing Ducati in 8th, Neoa DRT Ducati in 9th, Master Printing Aprilia DRT in 10th, and Red Bull KTM by Macoi, the Northern Macoi team, in 11th.
So yeah, that's it for the standings and also the constructor and also team championship so far after round 3. We are now entering the Parc Fermé with our top 3 riders after the finish of the third round here in Italia. We are starting or beginning with Naval Sharif from Sony Yamaha Team DRT from the 3rd place with Luzanne here in Parc Fermé.
So Naval, an unexpected long lap penalty for Fahri for you to ultimately work to your advantage and allowed you to secure your first podium in this class in this season also. So how do you reflect on that, on the way that the race unfolded, and what does this result mean to you? So, Fall.
Yeah, I'm very happy for the result today because this is my first podium in this season. It's been a hard season because the rivals are very fast. At the first part of the race, I think I can battle with Juanda and Flavio, and then I pushed it too hard. I made a few mistakes, but when I saw Fahri is getting a long lap, I think maybe it's a gift from him because he claims a lot of podium this season, you know. But yeah, I'm happy for today. I'm happy for the result. This is a precious point for the championship, and I hope the next race will be better. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much, Fall. Good job once again that you be in the podium today, and good for your points also. So yes, that's a good explanation what happened between you and Fahri today, that you both got a long lap penalty. And so yeah, I'll give back to Ariel.
Congratulations to Naval Sharif, his first podium here in Macoi GP class and in this season. So yeah, Naval Sharif is filling up the 3rd position with Sony Yamaha Team DRT. Congratulations for him. And now we are continuing into the 2nd position with Juanda, who fighting really hard with Flavio Baldacci and also having the chance to steal for P1, but then again, long lap for him also. So yeah, let's talk with Juanda in Parc Fermé with Lucen.
So Juanda, it was unfortunate to see you caught the chicken on the final lap. Oh, so sad. We hope that you got the win today, but which ultimately affect the outcomes today. So yeah, Flavio got a long lap penalty, so you got a long lap penalty. So there was also the illegal contact with Flavio that results in his long lap penalty for him. How do you reflect on both that incident and the race as a whole? So Juanda.
Yeah, it's very frustrating because I think Flavio make a big mistake in turn 12, so he brake very late and he touched me, and I go out on the long lap penalty. So as for the contact with Flavio, I think it was just hard racing. I don't know. We are both fighting aggressive, and yeah, these things can happen with us. Overall, P2 is still a strong result, but of course, I always want more.
Okay, as usual, part this longest, your longest explanation. So yeah, we know it that a good battle between you and Flavio today. That's so unfortunate that Flavio make a mistake and push you into out of the track, and then you make a mistake in last lap to go into cutting the turn 13 and 14. So that's so unfortunate. So yeah, once again, congratulations for you, Juanda. You still in high place in P1, and I will give back to Ariel.
So yeah, a little bit some kind of heat between these riders is getting on, but then again, Juanda still in 2nd position, still a good one, and still managed to secure his position in the standings of championship. So yeah, once again, Juanda, congratulations for the 2nd place from Pull&Bear Team Aprilia. This is Juanda for 2nd place once again. And now we are continuing into the 1st position of the race here in the 3rd round of Italia, Grand Premio d'Italia Please welcome Flavio Baldacci from BS Plus Competition Yamaha, our home hero here in Mugello, Italia. So yeah, let's hear some word from him, Flavio Baldacci, from the first place here in Parc Fermé with Luzain.
So Flavio, congratulations on the results. The steward issued you a long lap penalty following the contact with Juan Aurelion that forced him off the track. And later he was also penalized after cutting the chicken on the final lap. How do you reflect on this incident? And on the way the race unfolded from your perspective, perhaps?
Yeah, thank you. That situation for me, that incident, I couldn't avoid him, and I think the penalty, I mean, I can accept that, but for me the right one is a drop position, because a long lap is not good, in my opinion. I mean, I couldn't avoid him because I brake as usual, and he braked before me, and I was near to him, so I mean, again, I couldn't avoid him. After that, I was having 4 warnings, and in my head I was thinking, now I have to push more and concentrate more, and yeah, then I won. I was faster than him in the second part of the race, and I saw him cutting the Bundetti corners, and I was thinking, now I have the confirmation that I won, because after that I was receiving a long lap, obviously, for that. And yeah, I mean, I'm happy for the victory, for a home victory, and now I'm second in the championship probably, so it's good for a guy without training. And let's see what I can do in his Sachs ring.
Okay, thank you very much, Flavio. That was good explanation to us, and yeah, for you from your perspective. So that was just hit and the battle, and congratulations for you guys with us in the podium today, and congratulations for you, Flavio, your first win in this class, in Macoi Grand Prix class, and also in Moto Esport Indonesia. So yeah, I will give it back to Adil.
Once again, congratulations to Flavio Baldacci, home hero here in Italia, and an absolute win here in Italia. So yeah, it's gonna be a memorable one and also an iconic one. Flavio Baldacci winning in his own land, and yeah, it is a really nice and absolute performance from him. So yeah, that's it. Closing the third round of Moto Sport Indonesia MacoiGP 2025-2026 season of the third round here in Italia. The next event will be held in Sachsenring. Yeah, is it in Sachsenring? If I'm yes, it is in Sachsenring. The fourth round will be held on Sachsenring. Before we are closing this race tonight or today, we want to say thank you to our sponsor. We have Macoi Jillevilleneuve, Pull&Bear, Macoi Studio, MS Gloverman, BGP or BrakeGP, Woobie Snack, WD Tour, FRP or Fabrizio Racing Parts, Rynex Wear, and also we have media partner here from BGP and also Esport Indonesia, and our technical partnership collaboration with Macoi and DRL. So yeah, thank you to our sponsor, and also thank you for you guys who've been watching. Lucian, you might have some words to the audience here.
Yeah, and thank you very much for following us in YouTube and Instagram. So don't you if you really want to know about us, so just keep viewing us, or you just can contact a number in below, or you just can contact the Discord on below, or just joining us on the Discord, and also we can invite you into the group, or we can invite you into our channel or our broadcast channel, so our server. So yeah, and absolutely in next after the next race Sachsenring, we have a break of 1 week break, so you don't miss that out. And we also have a 8 Fitri break, I think, Ariel. So yeah, and so much talking about the change from the replacement from Harif Irfan, there is Pito, Miki Raiko, and also with Jack Hammer. We still didn't know which rider it is that's going to replace Harif Irfan. So just fill in the comment sections I think there's in the rec section from us, right? So in the rec section, so just tell us who do you think will be replace Harif Irfan in the next from the next Grand Prix onwards. So yeah, just that.
So yeah, some new names, and we're going to section ring in the next round, and also some season break. So far, we will have some season break. So yeah, bear with us. We'll be back in a moment. And so yeah, that's it for today. I think for the third round of the Motorsport Indonesia MacoiGP 2025-2026 Championship, and also happy Chinese New Year's to all of you who are celebrating. And let's welcome Ramadan in a moment. I think it is going to be a few days from now. So yeah, that's it for today. Thank you for you. It's tomorrow. I think it is tomorrow.
Yeah,
So
tomorrow.
there might be difference between some communities, yeah. Hopefully we are having a blessed Chinese New Year and also blessed Ramadan for you guys who are celebrating. Yeah, I think that's it for today, and some information, and also congratulations to all the winners. Thank you for watching, guys. Stay healthy, and we are going to see you back again in the next race. See you guys in the next race.